Right now it's filming.
Yo, what's good? This is Adam Glove.
What is the address, sir?
Sorry, my bad. It's 394 Broadway. I don't know the cross street. Oh, Cross Street Walker, 1 block south of Canal. What's up? This is Adam Glove. Over the next couple months, you're gonna get to know everything about me. My drug problem, how I got over that drug problem, and now how I moved on to create the largest nightlife company in the history of New York and the world, the Alliance. We're on our way to go on site to Fabulous music video to go talk to DJ Clue about a new project we're working on.
We good?
Cut it.
Okay.
Cut it for now. So the first question you guys probably have is why the fuck am I in New York? I'm from LA. I grew up in LA, Pasadena, went to college at USC, lived by the beach, have all my friends, family there. It's home. I moved here because I saw the opportunity. Saw the opportunity to create a nightlife conglomerate like has never been seen before. Had to battle a couple demons to get there, but come out standing. I have an MBA. I don't do drugs anymore. I hardly drink. I'm taking over. So when I moved here, I didn't even think I was going to get back into nightlife, even though I used to throw parties, promote, do some of that stuff out in LA or whatever. But I just was actually saving up for a trip to Japan and started working to make some extra money. Saw this guy, he was just bringing a shitload of girls out every night. So we started talking, we became friends. And a lot of you guys may know him. His name's Mike K. And also Troy, and all of us became friends. We decided to start working together. And I'd always wanted to start my own company. I didn't know what I wanted it to be, but it just kind of made sense for it to be a nightlife. What the fuck is that? Alright. Everything was going on right now. No one was taking over. There was no real leader, just in terms of promotions. Right. Cut the fucking video. So I formed Infinity Nightlife, my former company. Well, I still own it, but I'm not using that name anymore. It was me, Mike, we were kind of partners, and then Troy worked with us, as well as Matt Littman. And we were doing well. We were making a lot of money, a lot of girls, a lot of fun, you know. Girls wanted to get with us, guys kind of wanted to be us, and didn't even know where we came from. Like, out of nowhere, we were working in all the best clubs and brought out chicks that were hot as fuck. That was when I got into a little bit of a drug issue. I started using cocaine, drinking way too much. I was just a promoter. I would get up at like 4 o'clock, send out a mass text, and that was it. It took me probably 8-9 months to kick that, become sober, and realize that there was a lot more that I could be doing with my life than pouring drinks, fucking taking pictures of 18-year-old girls all night. Go. The problem is by the time I'd stopped doing drugs and just partying all the time, I pretty much had fucked things up with the partners that I had. I mean, regardless, we kind of had different ideas on where we were going, but I'd lost kind of a lot of the strength I had as a promoter, and I was just kind of going through the motions with everything. So I started fresh and brought on, and one of my former sub-promoters who worked for me a summer before approached me about working together with me again. His name was Zach Dugal, and I remember at the time when I met him, I wasn't in a good place. It, I'm not gonna lie, like Mike, Troy, specifically were really good promoters. They were bringing out a lot of people, and I just was all over the place. I wasn't organized, wasn't doing the shit I needed to be doing. What I wasn't running a company or a business. So Zach came in, and we worked together for a couple weeks, and I basically saw him as a good-looking, clean-cut guy who could help kind of rebuild my image, because of the fact that I would be walking around fucked up and just didn't have my shit together. The problem is that Zach wasn't a good promoter last summer and had no experience and was only 22 years old. So that was about 4 months ago. Since then, I've gone through another couple phases. In order to stop doing coke, I started taking Percocets all the time, which again wasn't the best thing, but at least it wasn't as bad. And then it was about 2 months ago that I kicked that. And between that time, I'd made Zach a partner on the company, while there was nothing legally binding that said that he was a partner. We had a joint checking account and some different things. Once I got sober, I started to look at the numbers and the production of different things.
Go.
Alright, I'm on the stoop of Fabulous music video. We're about to go up right now. I just wanted to finish up letting you guys know a little bit more about myself. I would say it was like 3-4 weeks ago, like I was saying, that I got sober, started looking at the numbers and realized that Zach Dugat wasn't bringing any people, wasn't really bringing any promoters, and our personalities just didn't clash. I was much more of a t-shirt skater kid from LA. I have an MBA and I know a lot about my business stuff, but he would always be dressed like he was going to a board meeting or something every time. It just wasn't for me. So I told him I didn't want him to be a part of my company anymore. And since then there's been a lot of issues, but I really do feel like it's for the best. I was able to meet with Mark Watson, and we decided he wanted to be a partner in my new company, as well as, we kept John Tash on. And now I'm here meeting with DJ Clue, who's also going to join to become a member of the Alliance. And we're taking over one by one, putting promoters on salary until we have nightlife on lock, entertainment, promotional modeling, and everything related to it. Adam Glove's going to be built up as a brand, and the Alliance is going to be built up as a company. Let's go.